please vote for us at the Football Blogging Awards. We have made the finalists. We will be going to the Etihad on May the 9th. We'll be in the room with the biggest and best football YouTubers around. We are up for the Best New Content Creator Award. You can vote by clicking the link in this description. Head over to the Football Blogging Awards website, pop the Magpie channel in the Best New Content Creator box. You can fill in for everyone else if you want to, but you don't have to. You can click Not Sure and go all the way down, click Vote Now, or you can vote via Instagram. You can click on the Best New Content Creator picture and tag at the Magpie channel in there. You can also do it on Twitter as well. So take your pick, please vote, mucho appreciato. Cheers everyone, and enjoy yourself. Buongiorno everyone, and yeah, you pour that nicely, mate. A nice pour of celebration. Get that in there. Get that in there. Get it. The two have just secured Premier League safety, surely.
Almost.
Pretty much.
Just about.
It's not mathematically, but let's be honest, pretty much is.
No.
It's Cardiff have to get 4 wins out of their last 5 according to Sky, and they come up against Liverpool and Man U and that. And obviously our superior goal difference.
That's going to happen.
And surely we'll get a point or two at least the rest of the season against like Southampton, Brighton, Fulham.
Yeah.
Surely we're staying up now. And what a massive win that was tonight at the King Power. The previews, everything. We said, oh, shout out Vardy, Lee Chappie. What happened to that? Nothing but a Leicester win. Don't say anything but.
You're a bit confident, were you?
Bit of a confident there, were you? Didn't work out too well for that. Did it! I mean, I agreed with them. Everything suggested a Leicester win, which then resulted in me saying in my preview,
yeah,
there's a small percentage of us that's saying, surely Newcastle will probably get the win, because that's how it works for Newcastle.
This is typical Newcastle. The games that we don't go in, like we're going to not expecting a thing, usually win.
Yeah. You get Palace at home and you think, well,
we'll win that one.
Yeah, that'd be a 3-1 or at least a 1-1. We'll get beat 1-0. We'll go to Leicester. High flying. They scored, 11 goals in 4 games since Brendan Rodgers took over or something?
I would take a draw. Probably not going to win.
Yeah. Vardy's on fire. Madison's brilliant, Ayuso pops up with a beautiful glancing header, gets the 1-0 win, and to be fair, we're used to it as Toon fans. Everything is always made difficult.
Oh, of course.
Everything always raises your blood pressure.
It would be boring if it wasn't.
It should have easily been a 2 or 3-0.
Imagine just going to a game and just winning it easily every week.
And just not absolutely shitting your Calvins in the last minutes, as always. I was expecting another fucking Wolves performance there, me. I really was. Wolves result in that they'd score right at the end. But thankfully they didn't. Vardy had a good chance as well when he put one over.
They had a couple of chances later on. They had plenty
and the actual had one as well.
Especially that Vardy chance. I can't believe that. I was saying in the thingy, I thought it was offside because the ball through was that threaded through that well. It looked like it should have been offside. He had so much chance, so much space. He should have put that away. I say Vardy's been on fire lately. The Vardy of late and the ball through by Tielemans, that should have been the goal. We fucking got let off one.
That would have been the perfect what we were saying in the preview, exactly how I was expecting the game to go. Play like that. But Newcastle took a chance early on. Unlucky with Rondon as well, with a brilliant free kick that hit off the bar. What a chance that was.
Delightful. Beckham against Greece 2002.
It was class, wasn't it? When that doesn't go in, you just think, typical look in it, and it's not meant to be again.
That was the first chance of the game by any team. I think Leicester were the better team up until that chance.
They had plenty of possession, but didn't really do anything with it.
Nah, but Newcastle, I didn't even think got in the final third up until then. No. And then that happened, and we're like, ooh.
Newcastle
it's on fire.
Looked dangerous, though, for me. Almiron was a constant threat.
He was. He was hungry today. He was starving.
He hasn't ate lately.
He hasn't been fed in a week.
No, you can tell as well.
He just really, really wanted that fucking 3-courser there.
He did. He had a little nibble. He had the start. He had the potato skins. The waiter, brought over the Lucifera pizza. That's for you non-Italian friends. Is a hot pepperoni. He had a couple of slices of that. He thought, ooh, I'll have the ice cream for dessert. Ate the vanilla. Touched a little bit of the chocolate. Went into the strawberry. But he couldn't quite stomach the 3-courser.
He couldn't.
He came close time and time again, especially when he had that chance and it fell onto his favoured left foot and he just blazed it wide, sliced through it.
I think
Maybe
that's why
due
he
to his
took
frustration
that on.
though.
Yeah,
like you were saying, he was angry when he lacked service.
Just before then, it was when he was on the left hand side. All the possession was on the right, He was in acres of space. He was standing with his hands up for what felt like a century. You could see him on the screen, just standing there with his hands up, like
over here.
And I'm a fucking midget, but hello.
You should have fucking took your top off and sort of waving the boot.
And he was just starved today, and obviously like Perez taking that chance off of him.
Oh, that was a killer one. That summed up Perez in one. How good he was at the glancing header, and how shit he is. That was kind of like the snapshot opportunity what you think he'd be good at, where you had it on the volley, but maybe the ball just took that long to come in that he couldn't get it off.
It is a hard technique that you've got to hit it right. It's not easy, but as a professional footballer, obviously we fucking aren't. If we did that in the park, we'd be like, oh, you're shitty. You're getting paid fucking how many thousands of pounds a week?
You'd still expect some connection with it now, though.
Like a decent connection or some communication, like a shout from behind from Almiron.
Hola, hola!
And say, hey, Almiron!
Arriba! Mickey ball! And just leave it for Almiron to fucking smash home with his left foot.
I know. He's fucking winding up for us.
And then the worst one was where Perez decided that he'd be able to take Schmeichel on with no space whatsoever. It's like he's trying to think of like to round the keeper, even though there was nowhere to go. He had the chance. He did a brilliant bit of skill to get past the defender, and it was that time to just do a little dink or try and meg nothing. And he travel around him with, but there was nowhere to go to. It's like he had no space. You see, he took 4 touches and it'd be 2 yards. Like, that's not going to work.
This is the problem we've been saying all season with Perez. You're not in La Liga anymore. You're not in Spain. You don't have this many chances. Like the English game is so quick, as Arsenal learned. Napoli learned last night against Arsenal. Like the two classes of foreign leagues, like the Italian and the Spanish league, are so different to the English game. But like the pace is just so much, and we've been saying this for ages about Almiron. Like he's best when he doesn't have to think about things, like his little flick-ons, like the header he got today. It just came in rapid, just got on to it, and that's when he scores his best goals. When he's got time, he just takes way too long, and that's what he did there. I think he should have maybe kicked it a bit quicker, because I think when Schmeichel went down, he had his legs spread a bit, so he could have megged him, or he could have had flicked it over, dinked it, anything. He just took like you said, 4 touches in the space of 2 yards. Just make your fucking mind up. Do something. Instead of just waiting and be like, oh, I've been tackled.
Perez is like me at golf.
He's just so frustrating.
Where at golf, if I get a putt, I just walk with the putt and I put it in. It'll go in. But if I go and I try and read the green, look at the slope. Oh, I'm 12 foot out. Oh, the wind's blowing. Oh, it'll be like a 3-putter. It's me overthinking it, and that's what Perez does. Leads back to if you just don't think about it, get your head on it, do the flick, have a shot. If he gets too much time, I have too much time to think about a fucking chip or a putt in golf. I just fuck it up. Just go for it. Perez needs to go for it more. But he got man of the match tonight. He was class. I thought Key was class. Key was brought in. He was brilliant tonight. Really enjoyed watching Key tonight.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Defence was really solid. Really, really solid.
It was, definitely. Shaw.
Great to see Shaw, but he did one of them little wonder runs and all, didn't he? Which he then, I think it was Almiron on it when he blasted it wide. But it was a perfect away day performance tonight, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, certainly was. Like I say, we didn't expect anything out of this game. We totally expected a defeat. Would have happily accepted a draw. And to come here and get 3 points and play as well as we did after we lost 2 games in a week last week. Arsenal and West Ham.
Stinky week, wasn't it?
Both terrible.
Knee goals and not to cheer about.
So coming into this game, obviously Leicester full of hope, been playing really well. Didn't expect now to come here away where we've been shit. Is that,
only 2 wins away all season.
That's my 3rd away win this season. So there's no reason, no wonder we didn't expect to win here.
How pointed it was, and
so come here, get 3 points, outstanding, and it just took with that little bit further towards safety. Absolutely buzzed tits.
That's it. I mean, everyone's saying we're safe. Sky are asking Rafa and all that there, and he's obviously saying still maybe 1 more win, but Sky Rolls are saying we're pretty much safe because of obviously Fulham and Huddersfield already being down. Cardiff needing probably 4 out of 5 wins, and they've got Man United and Liverpool. Surely it is. I won't really super bang on it until it is mathematically sealed. That's why I like the mathematically sealed. I would still always go for the good old 40-point mark and all, so let's just fucking beat Southampton at home next week and just nail it.
That is the tradition. That's what I want. That's what people have always said for years in the Premier League. The 40-point mark is
magic.
The magic mark. That's when you're safe. You're safe with 40 points. And like, I'll not really be happy until we've crossed that line. Like I'll want to get to 41 points at least.
Aye. I think, and obviously if we do beat Southampton, next week, that's it, 41, because we're on 38 now.
Yeah.
Even a draw would be alright against Southampton,
Yeah,
and maybe a draw away to Brighton, and
because we've got Brighton and Fulham to come
play
as well.
Fulham last game of the season, who were already down.
So we can definitely get to 40, 41 plus.
So I think that's why it's got to be done now. I mean, and it must be done now, because you'd fancy maybe 3 more points there. Even if it's a couple of draws, 2 points would be enough to reach 40, so surely it's done now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully Cardiff get beat off Burnley tomorrow, or at least a draw.
Draw.
As long as Cardiff didn't win. But I think we've done enough now.
Yeah.
Let me know. Comments below. Have we done enough? Is that it?
That's
Done and
it.
dusted? What do you reckon of the game? Lovely, wasn't it?
I want it.
Have a good Friday night, everyone. And enjoy yourself.